Hi everyone, welcome to another video for the Wild Bunch, the YouTube design team for Wild Orchid Crafts. And today I'd like to share with you a project that I've created, which is an altered project. It's actually an altered expanding file, and I'm just going to move my sign so you can see what it looks like. So there it is. It's absolutely gorgeous, and as I said, it's an expanding file which I've had in my stash. I actually got it from a charity shop ages ago, and it was just a blank canvas to work on, and it's the base of it is like a pearlescent cream colour, and I'll show you the inside in a bit after I've shown you what I've done. So for the top of the actual file, I've used this beautiful paper which is from the My Mind's Eye collection of Madison Avenue, I think it is. Yeah, it's the Madison Avenue collection, and I had to use this sheet because it had that beautiful dress form which is gorgeous. And I don't know if I've mentioned, this is an A4 file, so it fits the 11.5 by 8-inch papers, which is a very popular size here in the UK. So I used that paper collection, and I've embellished it using a ton of Wild Orchid Craft roses, as you can see here, which I'm going to go through in a minute with you. But first I'd like to show you what I've done to the actual dress. So as you can see, it's already a glittered paper, which is so yummy. And all I've done, I've just taken some layers of lace from my stash, and I've just laid them on top of the actual dress form image, and I've put some of this pearl beads here, and this is actually a gold bow with this chain that should be hanging down like so, and I think it's just so pretty. And I didn't have to do anything else to it because it was just so yummy and gorgeously glittered as it was. So that's what I've done for the actual body of the dress form there. And here for my flower arrangements, I've used a variety of different roses to complement the image, as well as the background here, which is like pink and light browns and some creams. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. And the flowers that I've used here, so I've got a large one here. This one is from this pack, which is the 20 mixed pink tone trellis roses, and these are the 40mm ones, and I've used one here, and this is the pale pink shade. And then here and here I've used these, which are the 25 large white wild roses, PM-00083, and the other one I didn't give you the code for is actually FM-00354. If you do miss them, I'm going to put all the item codes below anyway. And these gorgeous brown ones here, they are this one, which is the 10 coffee brown classic sweet roses, and these are 40mm as well, and the code there is FM-00463. And I've also used some beautiful like a dark red colour, and they are from this pack here, which is the 20 mixed red tone trellis roses, 35mm ones, and the code there is FM-00402. So those are the flowers that I've used, and they look so beautiful. And as you can see there, I've actually glittered the brown ones and the red ones just to soften them up a bit and make them a bit paler, and it looks really nice with the rest of like the paper, and it looks so beautiful. And as you can see, in between the actual flowers there, I've put a tiny punched out butterfly with a pearl in the middle, and behind all the flowers there, this is a brown ruffled rose that I've put there. And I've also added some of these vintage buttons from my stash. There's one here, one there, a larger one here, and a tiny one there, and I think that just looks really beautiful. And there's another one of those large white roses there. So I didn't glitter those because they were pale anyway, but I glittered those up just to soften them up a bit, and I think that looks really beautiful. And I've also added this beautiful wedding applique that I got off Rosella. So there's one here, and I've added let me just put this down. I've added another one in the corner there, and this one was off Roseanne, so that just looks really beautiful. And here for the border, I actually took the remainder of the paper that I've used here, and there was a strip left, so I just cut it up, and this is the reverse of the actual paper, and I've just put some sticky tape at the bottom and just kind of like pleated it along here, and I've used another two pieces going here, so there's one there and it's overlapping on another piece there, and I've done the same thing, so I've just pleated those. And this is half of this gorgeous vintage doily, and I had to put it there so it had some texture and it looks really good. So that is that section there, and I've added another couple of these punch tap butterflies, as you can see. So there's one here and there's one there, and I've just taken some liquid pearl and just put a couple of dots for the body, which looks really good. And there's another one there, and on the top here in the corner, just set this out, I've tied a little bow. Well, it's not so little, it's quite a nice medium-sized bow using this beautiful vintage lace, white lace. And all I've done, I've taken some of these large pearl strands, and I've put them behind the bow, and some of the small iridescent white ones as well. And on top of the bow, I've added another one of these beautiful vintage buttons, and I just stuck this section on here and let this piece dangle down, and that looks really good. And I've gone all the way around using this beautiful flat back pearl trim from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I don't actually have the item code with me, but what I'm going to do, I'll put it on the link below. So I've used the last of it, and I've actually ordered some more of this, which is beautiful. And there are two different shades that you can get in the flat back pearl. There's the creamy ivory one and also the white one from Wild Orchid Crafts. Definitely go and check that out. And that's about it. So I'll show you the inside as well, as I said, and I think that applique there just looks so beautiful, and it's just so lush. So that is the front. Let me just move this out of the way, and this is how it looks from the side. So it's really nice. As I said, it's like a pearlescent white, and when you open it, and there's a really nice little silver closure, and I didn't want to alter this, but I think it looked really nice the way it was. And inside it's just really plain and cream, and it's a really lovely quality paper. This, it's almost like what do you call it, parchment paper, and it looks really beautiful. And there's quite a few different sections in there, and that just goes back on there. So that is my beautiful altered file, expanding file, and I hope you like what I've done, and I hope I've inspired you. And please go and check out Wild Orchid Crafts. I'm going to put the link below, and I'm also going to put all the item codes below as well, so you can check those out. And don't forget to also go and sub to the YouTube channel for Wild Orchid Crafts, and you can see the whole of the design team and what they've been creating. So enjoy the rest of the week, and thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.